So, we're back with another one, guys.
Yes, sir.
We're back.
Whoop,
Say it again.
whoop, whoop.
A little louder. For people in the back, they didn't hear it.
Say over time.
The people in the back didn't hear it.
People in the back, allow me to reintroduce myself. My
My
name
name
is
is-
O.
All right.
Come on.
All right, bet.
I don't want to blow up the mic.
I got to edit this, so, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm keeping all this.
This guy's the editor.
Keeping all this.
You keep
keep
the phrase you said
all
earlier.
that.
That's
No, that's
you
getting
keeping
erased.
that?
That's getting erased.
Oh, okay.
I'm covering my tracks. You guys aren't safe. You guys aren't safe. It's over.
So I used
It's
to-
over.
I used to do that to him.
Nah.
It's all good.
It's over. The archives, they're all me.
Your statements keep being kept. I hope you know.
Which one?
The Lizzie or
Yeah, I'm not.
Come on.
I'm not
You know,
saying.
no, that's not hard enough. I need something for him
Nah.
to, like, you know, go down with.
Yeah.
You know, pause.
Pause.
All right.
just remember he's thinking. Remember he's thinking that.
I'm not thinking nothing about that. I'm sorry. All right, let's not get too sidetracked. All right, we're here for business. All right, we want you guys' opinions. Okay, we come to you guys for the information. We give you the scenario. We do our little yapping, and then you guys tell us who's right or wrong. All right, that's how it goes, right?
Contribute.
So let me not get too far ahead. Okay, this week today, we have one that kind of hits close to home. This is amongst friends. Okay,
What? Did somebody submitted? A friend submitted this?
this is a friend-related. Am I the asshole scenario?
Okay.
If anything, right?
We're expecting dirt on you.
I'm expecting dirt on you.
It's one of you guys. It's one of you guys. All right. So the title goes as the title goes like this. Sorry. Am I the asshole for quietly losing respect for my friend after he got close with my ex, even though he quote unquote did nothing wrong?
Damn.
So it's a little too close to the fire. You know what I mean?
More. Let me hear more.
Okay,
Switching music.
we need more context. Already? Okay. I'm part of a very close friend group, a mixed friend group from university. A few years back, I started dating one of the girls in the group, Zara. We were together for almost 2 years. It was very serious and we fell in love. One of our closest mutual friends, his name is Zach. During my relationship with Zara, Zach was very solid, respectful, kept his boundaries, never crossed any lines. I trusted him completely. We hung out together and there was never any weirdness. Eventually, Zara and I broke up. It wasn't messy, but it pretty much destroyed me. We went fully no contact and I stayed that way for 2 years because it was the only way that I thought I could function. During that time, Zach and Zara stayed friends. At first, I didn't think much of it, but over time, they started spending more one-on-one time together. They bonded over gardening, of all things. Started hanging out regularly, posting about it even. Nothing romantic, or at least not publicly.
Uh-huh.
I never confronted Zach. On paper, he didn't do anything wrong. Zara was single, Zach was single, they were friends before me and her ever dated. But something in me shifted. This was the girl that I was still in love with, still grieving, and my close friend was building memories with her while I was trying to forget her name. Fast forward, Zach later gets into a serious relationship of his own, falls hard, and then gets his heart broken. And he comes to the group for support, late night talks. I show up for him. I genuinely help him through it because I know that pain. I'd be lying if I say I didn't feel bitter. I listened to him cry about losing someone while knowing he spent years hanging out with the person who broke me. I never brought it up to him, never accused him of anything, but internally, my respect for him never really recovered. I still consider him a friend, but I'm still civil. I still consider him a friend and I'm still civil, but the way I see him as a man and as a friend is permanently different. So, am I the asshole for holding this against him even though he technically didn't cross any lines?
I think they should have started a weed brand named Zaza. That's the first thing I thought.
So out of bounds.
So
So out of bounds.
Zara and Zach. I thought
Zaza.
Zaza.
But the thing is, something like that already exists. It'd be like they're copying.
No, the term for weed. We're getting off track. You're trying to throw away my business plan.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyway, no. The initial thought is Zach is wrong, and if you don't have respect for a friend, how is he really a friend? I would, if you don't have a respect, if I don't have respect for you, I can't be around you.
Yeah.
What is the relationship here? Then we're just faking the funk. Then you lose respect for yourself. If you're just faking it around people.
But it's a little
For the
different.
sake of it.
I feel like it's a little different because Zach and Zara had ties before their relationship too. They're all in a group of friends, right? And I think the missing part here is that I don't think Zach realized how devastated the person writing the story was because of their breakup. I think he was just thinking it's just, they went together, they tried it out, they weren't really feeling each other, then they ended up breaking up. So now, I can just continue the friendship. I'm not really pursuing her.
Yeah.
That would be disrespectful. But he's like, we like gardening. So what?
You
So I
can
feel like
garden with other people though. You don't have to
Good
garden
point.
with the girl that your friend just dated.
Good
Even
point.
if you guys are friends beforehand. Who's closer? Who are you closer with?
Good point. It just sounds like this group is a very tight-knit group where two people got involved with each other, but the group still maintained. That's kind of how I took away the story. But even still, there's still like, some sort of like overstepping boundaries happening. I just think one person's ignorant to it.
Fair. I need clarity. Did Zara break his heart?
He said,
Yeah, he said she broke me.
Yeah.
So they were dating for a bit. And
They dated for 2 years, Zara and the person who's writing the
that I
story.
understand. But
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say is, did the friend date Zara?
No, he dated someone completely
So
different.
they didn't even date technically?
No, they didn't date,
They
no.
were just on good terms?
Yeah,
Flirting technically?
pretty much they were just like friendly with each other. And then this person, Zach, gets into his own relationship, goes into his own heartbreak,
Yeah.
and then seeks like sympathy and like support from the group. That's kind of the story.
He didn't cross any lines there.
I thought
Not
they
necessarily. No.
dated.
No.
Him
This
and Zara.
is not him saying by my friend dated my ex. He's
Yeah.
saying my friend got close with my ex.
Yeah.
Knew that I was heartbroken
Oh.
about it,
Yeah.
and then went into his own relationship, got heartbroken, and expected me to be there for him. But I don't look at him the same.
I got you.
That's kind of the
okay, I
scenario here.
understood that then, yeah.
Yeah.
I see his point. The friend writing the story.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's kind of like, you see what she did to me, and you're still comfortable keeping her in your life. I understand where he's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
But if he took a step back, the world isn't about him. Their friendship was there prior to their relationship, right?
Right.
So why should I cut off a friend who I had before you existed because of a heartbreak that you're going through? I'm not diminishing what you're feeling, but I'm not subtracting my friendship due to your feelings.
But does that mean like as a friend you're not acknowledging your friend's
I
heartbreak?
acknowledge that you're in pain, and I will be here for you. But unless she did something effed up that is against my principles and my values, I'm not gonna cut her off.
Really?
I understand you're heartbroken,
Yeah.
and I'll be there for you. But I'm not gonna throw away a friendship because two people broke up when I was friends with her before you existed.
How are you?
I don't know.
How are you there for him if you're still chilling with the girl?
That's what I'm saying. It kind of gets kind of messy, doesn't it?
There's ways that I can be there for him. If he wants to talk about it, I'll be there. If he wants to along a car ride, I'll be there. If he wants to get a coffee, I'll be there.
But
Why
say
do I
okay.
have to cut off a friend?
But say like from the way I'm looking at it, if I'm Zach in this scenario and you're friends with me and you're friends with my ex too, anything I tell you, I'm assuming is going to my ex.
Yeah.
That's a fair assumption to
So
make.
it makes the relationship with me and you
I
kind of
understand.
muddy.
That's fair. That's a fair assumption to make, but that's not true because whatever you told me is between me and you. Like for example,
And I'm
if
gonna
if you
assume
guys told
too.
me something, I'm not gonna go blab to another person.
Right.
That's your own insecurity talking.
That's true.
You're altering my character because you're in a place of pain and you think I'm the enemy. I'm not the enemy, but I can't justify in my head cutting off somebody because you feel some type of way.
I don't know, man. I just think this like it's very muddy waters because like that. I don't think your friendship with the person that's heartbroken is a real friendship at that point. I think it's just like you're dragging that friendship along at some point.
Why am I dragging it along? I still consider you a friend. I still want to do the stuff we did together. Like if we were playing games, if we spoke about basketball, if we spoke about this, we're still going to keep that relationship.
So do you think
why
that
why is it different just because you're not in a relationship anymore?
do you think that the person writing the story feels justified at looking at his friend in a different light?
I think that person is hurt and they're looking for more reasons to be hurt. They're not healed and they're looking for fingers to point. You know what I mean? Like they're just so angry at the world that they're blaming me for having a friendship when I wasn't even included in your relationship. I'm an outside. I'm a third party.
Right.
What do I got to do with this? What do you mean? That's like, let me give you an example because you're a basketball guy. Let's say
That's the only language I speak.
The only language we speak. Let's say I'm the Raptors, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm watching what's happening in James Harden, in the Clippers. And James Harden got traded to Cleveland. What's that got to do with the Raptors?
Do you know what a better example is?
What's that got to do with the Raptors?
I'm happy Kawhi's not succeeding in the Clippers
Okay,
because the way he
went
left the
off track.
Raptors.
You went off track.
It's the same example. I'm happy that Kawhi's not succeeding over there because the way he left us.
But I don't have any ill intent towards anybody. I'm happy Kawhi was here. I'm happy Kawhi got us championship. I'm happy for whatever he's doing.
So let me ask you this. I start hanging out with your ex-girlfriend that you're heartbroken over.
Yes.
That's okay to you?
That's the difference.
Wait, were you guys were friends?
Yeah, in the same
It's not-
same scenario.
I
We
think-
were friends before.
Okay. I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But this is a different story compared to if her and I got in a relationship, you guys became friends during the relationship.
No, before,
No, I
prior
understand,
to.
but
Yeah.
what I'm trying to paint a picture. You guys became friends during the relationship. We broke up, and you guys continued that relationship. I think that's weird. However, if she was friends with my friend prior to me and her being in a relationship, right, and then we break up, and you guys continue your friendship, that has nothing to do with me. You guys were already friends. It's not like you're doing this out of spite.
Nah.
I'm not gonna cut off a friendship because my boy is heartbroken.
You have to make some sort of sacrifice.
Why
First
why
off-
can't I keep both the
First off, I'm cutting off that friendship if you're heartbroken.
Exactly.
I'm cutting it
I
off
appreciate
out of respect for you.
Yeah.
Because even though I might have no ill will or anything like that, the optics of it can ruin my friendship with you.
'Cause you're
and I
hurting.
value that, and I can still have a friendship on a
Why
surface
can't I
level.
maintain?
No,
both?
you're not going gardening with my ex, fam. Sorry, I don't give a fuck. I
But
don't
I
give a
went
fuck.
gardening with her before you.
I don't care.
So nah.
There's
Go
so
garden
ma-
with someone
go
else.
garden with someone else, bro.
There's whole gardening clubs.
Because you know what it is?
community
It just
centers.
looks because like the person who's heartbroken, right? They're in a place of despair. They're probably like you were saying. They're just so like they're not healed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So their brain is going through it.
100%.
So they're creating these scenarios in their mind based off of what they're seeing. You know what I mean? And with that unhealthy mindset itself, that could tend to lead someone to think badly or negatively about someone's intentions, right? You're going gardening with your friend. It's fine for you, right? But you're going gardening with this person's ex. They're probably thinking, oh, he's trying to, make a play for himself here. He's trying to get himself involved. So that's where it kind of like the optics of it, it just
things.
like it changes how it is,
But your whole thing is based on speculation.
Right.
So you're telling me I should cut a friendship off because you speculate that I am betraying you behind your back.
No, I just think
That sounds like I'm feeding your insecurity. Why can't you, as my friend who's close to me, who knows my intentions, who knows my values, why can't you be like, I know he's coming from a good place, and I
Because-
know he's maintaining this friendship.
Fair
because
enough.
he existed prior.
Fair enough, but I feel like there's some merit to be given to somebody who's going through heartbreak.
That's exactly
Right?
yeah.
Because at that time specifically, I feel like they need more support from their friends and the people that they're close to rather than support with the person that they're at odds with. You know what I mean? Because
Why does your support look like me cutting off a friendship?
You
Why
try to
can't
put-
the support be like, be there for me when I need you? Why can't that be the support?
this is
Why
the
do I
short
have to
answer.
alter a friendship?
You want to know the short answer?
Tell me.
Because you're a guy and she's a girl.
Okay.
That's it. Simple as that. Like the fact that she's a girl and I'm a guy and we're guy friends, there should be a precedent as to like that relationship there. Even if you had a friendship with the girl beforehand, because guys and girls can only be friends to some degree. You know what I mean? Then something's gonna happen eventually. You know what I mean? If there's like a layer of vulnerability that's open or unlocked, if you peel back some sort of a layer, you're getting into some messy waters.
Okay.
Unless there's like a extreme level of maturity on both sides, which I'm assuming could be the case.
Okay.
But if there isn't, especially one person coming out of a 2-year relationship on one side, which is the girl, there could be, mixed signals, things like that. There could be attachment being built and stuff.
Yeah.
And just to avoid all that nonsense, you might not even be trying to do that. Just don't be with that person. Just spend time with others. There's so much people to garden with. You know what I mean?
So you're telling me.
And even on the girl side too, like if this is two girls, right, that are having this discussion, and then they're the one of the girls is hanging out with the ex guy,
Yeah.
then same ways, like have some allegiance to your girl.
I get your point. I hear you. I get your point. I understand. My only thing is, you're now going back to so we kind of fed into the insecurity now. Okay, you're saying the reason why you think I shouldn't be with or have this friendship prolonged with this person is because I'm a guy, she's a girl, and things can happen. That's the insecurity,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you think that I would betray you in some shape or form?
Maybe not even you. Maybe not even
like
you.
In an ideal
It
situation,
might not even be you. It might be the person that's healing on the other side too.
sir.
Right? So you're just putting yourself in a situation where you could potentially look bad. Maybe not intend to be.
So you think that there's a possibility that this person could, let's say, make moves towards me, and I could accept those moves, and we can be betraying you behind your back. That's in the mind of an insecure person. This is what they think. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying, if a beautiful girl puts moves on
How
a
beautiful?
ugly guy,
How beautiful.
That's the road you want to go.
Wait, I just heard the second part of that.
I'm joking.
I just heard the
I'm joking. I didn't mean that. I just mean like from the perspective of like some guys can't handle temptation. You know, I'm not saying this specifically to you, but like when a guy's put in a position where he's next to a beautiful, attractive girl who's giving him the time of day and stuff, they could read that differently. You know what I mean? It might just be a momentary thing. The girl might even be reading it differently. So just to avoid all this like messiness, I feel like just go no contact, man.
Psst. It's Zoe Saldana. Picture that.
That's not my type.
Damn. Okay. Keep going. keep going.
We both have such different types.
Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
I read.
No, I don't know who that is.
No.
He was speaking Spanish right there.
I'll put the screenshot right here.
No, but back to what I was saying. Let me paint you guys a picture, and you tell me what you would do. Okay.
Okay.
Let's say I was in a relationship 4 years.
Right.
Prior to this relationship, you guys were friends with this girl that I was with.
Right.
Her and I, we went our separate ways, but we are very amicable. Okay? We went our separate ways. You guys still kept a relationship with that person and with me. From your perspective, are you betraying me?
Absolutely not. And you know what? Knowing that I have a friendship with you, my friendship with that person is going to be limited.
So you would lessen the friendship with the other party.
100%.
Would that change if you were closer to her instead of me? So would it be the opposite?
Good point.
Did I meet you because of her?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like the other way around.
If I met her because of you, then yeah, it'd probably be
closer to her.
Allegiance would be closer to the person I'm closer with.
You would always shift the relationship towards someone. Interesting. Okay.
Because we're trying to reason with emotion here. So you can't add reality to someone's flaring emotions.
Okay. I just can see a world where I can maintain both and have both people on my side.
Without one of them feeling away?
Like I hope that I have enough.
But that would take extreme maturity from both people.
Yeah.
But
not just you.
We're grown, you know?
But not everybody's level-headed.
But then that's another.
And not to mention too, like when you're a heartbroken, fam, you can't even think straight sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's a cloud above your head that you're just trying to get past.
Fair.
And that's weighing you down, you know?
I get your point. But what I'm trying to say is maybe that's another component to why that friendship shouldn't be there anymore. Like if this is how you are during times of peril, this is your true character. If this is what you think of me, is this the type of friendship I want to maintain when things go south, you think the worst of me?
I think you're thinking too selfishly about it though.
You think so?
You have to give some empathy towards the people that are actually not themselves right now. You're yourself, right? But two of these people in this scenario are not themselves. So they're not giving you the fair shake that you deserve. And that's not their fault, in my opinion.
Baby them?
Yeah, kind of do.
Grown-ass man babying them?
Fam. Sometimes your nigga needs you.
Want me to baby you?
Sometimes your dogs need you to be the bigger person.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And
Ride out for me.
When a time comes later on, when they need your help, you're going to help them.
Come on now.
Simple as that.
Nah, he's thinking of a do me dirty. That's why.
I'm not gonna lie, about this situation with you, I'll pick the girl over you.
I'll be in the street. What's up, man?
Yo, what are you doing, fam?
Look at this.
Wait, dog.
Put the valley field together.
Trust me, man.
I see your point, though.
It gets messy because I feel like there's two genders here, right? Yeah. If the two genders that are opposite genders are more aligned, then the friendship with the two guys is going to suffer.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
And then we'll close out this episode. I have a question. Let's say you were in a relationship and then you guys broke up.
Yeah.
5 years pass. I am interested in this person that you broke up with 5 years ago. Her and I start talking. I give you the heads up that I was talking to her. I don't want you to catch you left field. What is your reaction?
5 years go by?
5 years go by.
I'm cool.
You're okay?
I'm cool, yeah.
Is it because you had time to heal?
Yeah, exactly.
Would that change if the duration was 6 months?
Yeah, very much so. I would say, what the fuck? Go find your own girl.
Wait,
that's still mine, nigga. The clock never expired yet, you know? The game's still going. The 48 minutes is not done.
What would you think of me in that situation?
If you just pursued my ex 6 months into me breaking up with her,
yeah,
I would think you have no respect for me.
No respect.
Okay.
Like that would just be like, because you got like the healing needs to happen. You know what I mean? Like you can't think of it as just me in this scenario. It has to be my friend first, his ex second, and then me.
Even though I went through the proper protocols, I waited. You guys broke up. I waited, like, in my head, enough time. She said she's okay with it. She actually told me to run it by you because she doesn't want to feel uncomfortable with her ex being a friend of hers. Even though I went through the protocols to make sure this was fine. 6 months is a problem.
That's
All
too,
I heard
that's
there
way
was
too.
you're plotting for 6
That's
months.
what I'm saying. Like you're not considering the third party here enough by going through this with this 6 months into it.
Yeah.
Because would you do that if I was like? Would you be okay with that if I was pursuing your ex in 6 months and I came to like did the right channels and everything? How would you feel?
I would feel some type of way.
Naturally.
Having said that, I understand the world isn't about me.
Right.
I want happiness for my brother.
I feel the same way.
You know what I mean?
I feel the same way.
So at first, I think I would look at you with one eye, but then I would give you the okay. And even though our friendship will be a little different, I still want you to be happy. You know what I mean?
But how long is it going to take for you to get over it?
Probably never.
Then why would I do that to you?
But you would just.
Why would I do
You would
that
go
to you?
down a level of friendship. You'd go from being my guy to being my guy.
So now me being in that scenario, having known that you would be that way,
Yeah.
with 7 billion other people on this planet with me, I'm gonna go and pursue that one woman.
But what if that's your one?
That's not my one.
Why
Clearly,
not your
because you're in the way.
Jeez. Yo, this guy's a good
We're
guy.
just being real.
You're a good guy.
It's not it.
Now, how do you feel about trying to plot on
They
a
still
shorty?
trying to plot though. You see what I mean?
Trying to plot on a
They
shorty.
still trying to plot.
Wait 5 years.
Let's get it 5 years, bro. Like, let me rock, man. Like, this nigga said, yo, 6 months? It's not that long. This nigga, man, you're killing me, bro. You're really killing me,
Oh,
man.
shit. Well, fair enough. Okay. Let's
But in that scenario, no, I feel like you just like you can't think of it selfishly. If there's heartbreak involved, the two parties are not feeling themselves or like feeling like themselves, just give it time, give it grace. And if they truly are your friends, I feel like you should just stay away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
What up from a distance?
What up from a distance? Mm-hmm. I feel like that's with you, with a lot of people.
Low key,
So many
low key,
people.
I'm gonna take it a step further. I probably would be the friend that's like 5 years later, like, yo, I think she's still feeling you, fam. You know what I mean? Like, what if yo,
a real guy.
yo, get him, yo, that's your girl, fam. You know, you're gonna let her smell me, walk around your girl. That's you, fam.
I'll be plotting on you.
No,
You
I'm
know
not
what I'm
going
saying?
to
Like,
just out of spite. I'm gonna go back.
I'm gonna have to be in her ear, like, yo, he's a good guy, yo. I'm not gonna lie, he dealt you right.
Good guy.
Bro, stuff.
Yeah.
Not me.
This guy's like, nah. I need that. I need that.
I'm gonna write some stuff down. I'll make sure I go back just to spite.
Fair enough.
Yo, do you know he hit a lady with his car and ran away?
You gonna lie on my name?
I have to.
Yeah.
For the sake of the next generation, I
You know
have
what?
to.
You gotta make one of those fake AI videos about him doing something dirty.
Me doing
and
something
then
wild.
send it to her. You know, be like, yo, this is the nigga you want? For real?
This is the guy.
Nah.
I'm gonna be dirty macking for the whole 6 months.
Fair enough. I'm trusting.
But okay, so in essence of the story, do you think this person is an asshole for looking at their friend in a different light?
No, because you can't control emotions. Emotions run rampant.
Yeah.
Give him some time to heal before coming back and trying to heal up your friendship.
I'm still pretty neutral about it. I see your point though, but I'm pretty neutral. If he wanted to maintain that friendship personally, I think that's fine. And as the friend who is broken, I have to eventually, when I'm healed, understand that he didn't mean any mean intent toward me, you know?
So
Right.
who's the asshole in this scenario? Is he an asshole or he's not?
I don't think he's the asshole.
Okay. And I'm just gonna say, just right off the story itself, I think the person writing the story isn't the asshole. I think Zach, the friend here, is the asshole.
Agreed.
But like you're saying too, I think there's the point of maturity that's gonna come along for both of these people, and they can both have healthy realizations that the way they're thinking and the way they're moving is a little bit wrong. And this could have all been resolved with a conversation between the two guys.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If Zach just went up to his friend and said, "Yo, not gonna lie, she knows how to move in the garden." You know what I mean? Like she knows her way around the
That
fucking
sounds
flower pot.
crazy.
You know how to move with the guard?
She knows how to move in the garden, fam. What metaphor are you thinking of? You
That's
fucking-
crazy. Nah.
I'm thinking Madison Square Garden. Yeah, I know what type of garden you're
What garden are you
What
thinking?
type of garden you thinking?
What did they do in my square? They're Jalen Brunson now.
But in essence, yeah, I don't think that this person's the asshole. I think that they just need some time to heal, and eventually they'll get that clarity. So
Facts.
you lost your girl, bro. So it is what it is. But yeah,
Some flowers.
let us know in the comments. Like, is that a backstabbing friend? Is that somebody who's just going about their life? Is a friend group off limits? Let us know. Coffee Break Podcast. We need to hear. See you next time.